Who are you gonna call? Well, you won't need the Ghostbusters for this one. Haunted Manitou Tours is showing us the town's spookiest spots, and Adam and Julia are here to tell us about their paranormal plans. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for
very
having
much.
us.
First of all, we have to talk about the outfit and the shoes. Adam,
These
you're
are very
giving.
sophisticated paranormal detecting equipment here that
Oh,
you're
I
seeing.
really can tell.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. We only go for the highest tech. Yeah.
For those who might not be familiar with Haunted Manitou, talk to me a little bit about what you guys are.
Haunted Manitou is a very interesting ghost tour in the very cool town of Manitou Springs. We're so excited to be working in Manitou Springs, and I'd be remiss if I didn't mention the town and all the support that we've been getting from the local businesses there and some of the locals. It's just fantastic and fun, and it's totally haunted. So we were a little worried about canvassing for ghost stories in the beginning, but I mean, you know, we had to cut so much stuff because it is so haunted. Manitou Springs, a lot of the locals don't even know this. It's named after ghosts in the spirit world. Yes.
Wait, tell me more.
Absolutely. Well, you have to go on the tour to find out more.
Dang
about
it, I thought I got that one out of you. I thought I'd trick you in that one. What do you think makes Haunted Manitou Tours a little bit different than maybe just a spooky walk in the Haunted Manitou?
Well, I mean, as you can see, we have a lot of bells and whistles. We do a multimedia presentation. I think that's very important nowadays. We actually have this very interesting kind of unique feature that's very popular. These are individually curated wax sealed notes, letters from beyond the grave, okay? These notes are written to you personally, even though you didn't know it yet. And what we say, and we give all our tour attendees at the end of the tour a little chance to go home with one of these cool ghost letters. I might give you a chance right now. These letters have actually already chosen you, but usually what we do is we give you the illusion of picking one of your ghost letters from beyond the grave. And again, there's personal messages within these letters to you.
I kind of
from
really
the
like
ghost
this
world.
one
All
because
right?
it matches.
So
you
what,
know?
look at your stamp,
yes,
because the
yes.
stamps are all different.
Oh,
It does
yes.
match. Yeah, you got a crescent moon there. I'm
It
not sure
does.
what that means for you, but it may mean something.
Do I get to open it now?
Yeah, definitely open it up. Sure.
Okay,
Why
let's
not?
see.
I'm always
I
excited.
was like, a
to
wax
see.
seal is cool though too. Makes it feel kind of like authentically
Exactly.
old.
Now check out this larger card in the back, and there'll be a specialized note just for you back there.
A sudden impulse that cannot be defined at times takes hold on us and makes us love.
Oh wow.
Wait, that was a cute one.
That's nice.
That does
That's
say love,
nice.
right?
Yep.
Some of them are a little darker, but that was nice. You
And
got
there's a
good
little
one.
bit extra stuff in there, but you're gonna have to go on the tour to find those out.
right.
Absolutely.
Julia, are there any parts on the tour that still give you chills when you walk?
Yeah, well, there's so many, but there's the Davis block is one of my favorites. And Dr. Isaac Davis is one of the town founders, and he's famous or infamous, if you will, for becoming a little obsessed with a mummy he created. And the place where he created that mummy is still standing there in Manitou, and we get to take people to that building every night and talk about the really interesting story of Dr. Isaac Davis and his mummy.
Does it make the hair on their neck stand up when people go over there?
Yeah, we've heard lots of people saying they've seen
Yeah.
orbs, and you know they've gotten some interesting pictures there.
From the tour, yeah, on the
so
tour.
definitely there's a lot of energy in the town, and that one always gets me. It's a very interesting story. It's a saga. They could really do like a whole movie
Yeah.
about the entire story, but
They did do a movie in Manitou Springs, actually.
Oh,
It's called
yeah?
The Warning.
yeah.
It's about an investigative team that goes missing, searching for the Manitou Springs witches. As is rumored, the town is run secretly by a coven of witches.
Yeah.
Yes.
We've got some more facts to know here. This Haunted Manitou runs year-round as well, so you guys are available to go through the whole year.
Well, we run actually through May. We start in May.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
the beginning of our season. We go through the end of the spooky season. So this is kind of the end of our season right now. Actually, the last day is tomorrow.
Yeah,
We're pretty
so
booked
get your
tonight.
tickets.
So if you want to come on the tour for the last day of the season before we have to come back next year, you want to try and book tomorrow. But otherwise, yeah, you'll see us again back next year in May, and hopefully you can check us out.
Ooh, all right. Well, guys, thank you so much for being here for our spooky Halloween
Thank
edition.
you,
Thanks for
yes.
bringing in. Thanks for being all kitted out. I really we got to show your shoes off. Maybe give a little
Definitely.
nod.
Check out hauntedmanitou.com. hauntedanimatoushow.com for all the information on our tours there. And if you can see, my pants are on fire.
Oh, that's the ghosts, aren't they? They're speaking to
Absolutely.
us. They don't want us to go.
This
They
is
want
a
you to
medical
go.
condition.
They want you to book a tour. It's all happening right now at the Haunted Manitou. You can get tickets online.